Here we have another video to show the bailout function on the HC3-SX Bailout unit from Captron. It's on the Atom 500, and this video will show you the function. It's called goes to positive, which is obvious. The helicopter goes to positive, which means it levels upright, but it doesn't increase the pitch any, it just levels it. So if it's upside down, it'll go to upright position as you see now. If it's right way up, it will just level it horizontally like the way it is. So I'll hopefully try and show you this without crashing it. You never know. But if you look at the Speedy on hanging on for dear life, that's something I used to fly with in 1989, 1990. I found him and I thought, you know what, he needs an outing. So without much further ado, I will start this. But something that you should know as well is like the acro with pitch function. You need to make sure that once a unit is initialized, you do not remove it more than 30 degrees until it's taken off. That is so that it can take its level. Now this has got the Hobbywing ESC on it. Not as good as a Contronic, but you know what? It's okay. Just getting a little bit of feel for it. Right, now I'm flicking that, bring it back towards me a little bit, right? Flicking back the leveling function, but because the helicopter's already level, nothing's happening apart from, if you see it a little bit, right, I will say bailout when I flick that switch. Try and bring it in a little bit closer, put it at an angle, and I'll do it inverted to show you. Bailout, see that? Switch back again. Bailout. See that? Now I'll try and do it inverted. Bailout. There you go, you see that? I hope you caught that. It leveled it. I don't know if you can see this on camera. You know, crappy sky, some cows in the field, crappy camera, but fence in the way. Not the best pilot in the world, but I'll try it again. Right, inverted, bailout. See that? An issue that I can see here is if you're not comfortable with nose in, because it could level it nose in, or but what it does do, it does bring it in level upright position. So if you're practicing your inverted, or it goes haywire, it goes mad a little bit, you know, you've got it there. So I'll try and do a little bit of flying around, and I'll tell you when I hit the bailout function, and you'll see what it does. Bailout, see that? Let's try and do a loop and hit the bailout. Bailout, see that? It came out of the loop really quick. Right, I'm gonna bring it down about 45 degrees. Bailout. Just levels it. It's hard to see it when it's upright. Right, let's do some bailout here. Bailout. There you go. See how fast that leveled the helicopter. Like I said, but you must be used to nose in and some other orientations, because you don't want it to bring it out. But what it does do is it levels it. So it's a pretty boring function actually, you know, but it does the job, and it does it really well. Bailout. There you go, see? It leveled it. This is on the Atom 500 with fiberglass blades. And a Speedy hanging on for dear life. I don't know if you can see him there. Uh-oh, is he coming off? Will he land in the cow shit? Who knows? Right, I'm going to bail out here. Right, so if you have a look, you can get the camera to zoom on this. Right, bail out. See that? Very quick. It just takes the shortest route to bring the helicopter back into its upright position. Clouds aren't too good here. So there we go. We have a wrap for you. Acid from llama feed and llama cast. I hope this has been useful. But what I will do, I will land this and I will try and explain this a little bit more to you. These blades aren't really good on this heli. Right, the speed is still there. Now I'll explain this a little bit, it makes it a little bit easier for me, so you know, less editing later. Now, like the hair, I use shampoo on this hair. Okay. Now, what we do is when we initialize the unit, we do not move it more than 30 degrees. The reason for that is it takes a level and knows what's horizontal. Okay, so it will take the shortest route. Just say it's there and it's less than like 45 degrees, it will level back this way. It will always level back to this position, upright. So if you're upside down, doesn't matter what angle you are upside down, it will bring it always back into the upright position. So that can be really, really handy for a lot of people that do not know how to do inverted flying. And it gives you a little bit of a breathing space, and you saw it there, it's pretty quick. So once again, if it's like this, it will bring it like this. If it's upside down, it will flick it back up. So if it's upside down, it will choose the shortest route. If it's slightly more biased to just say this direction, that's the shortest route, is that way. If it's slightly more biased to that direction, slightly not horizontal, it will take it to the shortest route, which will be that way. So there you go, that's another bailout function, which it's called goes to positive. And I hope this has been descriptive for you. And by the way, that's not real. For all you people saying, oh man, check out there, that's not real. There you go, there's a speedy still in one piece, missing an arm. That's it. Okay, bye.